Don't say I'm teaching you bad things, so I'm just telling you how they steal your catalytic converter. Catalytic converter. You must have heard about this before. Today, I'll be telling you 5 things you need to know about your catalytic converter. What many of you know about catalytic converter is that it helps you to reduce fuel consumption, or it helps you to, it reduces the amount of gases that you pass out, or it is easily stolen. So today, I'll be telling you 5 things you need to know about your catalytic converter. In one of my previous videos, you can find it here. One of my previous videos, I talked about catalytic converter and what they do. Now, your catalytic converter breaks down the amount of gas coming out of your engine, breaks it down into gases that are safe for the environment. That's basically what your catalytic converter does. Now, in newer cars, it has like back force. Now, what happens there is that the catalytic converter feeds gases back into the engine to reduce your fuel consumption. But in here, these are in newer models. In older models, what your catalytic converter basically does, it breaks down the gas coming out of your engine such that it is safe to be passed out into the environment. It has like precious metals that help you to like break down these gases and release something safe into the environment. So 5 things you need to know. Number 1, some cars' catalytic converter are more targeted than others. Okay, why do they target your catalytic converter? They target it because of those precious metals that are inside. They can sell it to people who recycle it. They can sell it to people who would sell it back to you when your catalytic converter is missing. Cars like the Prius, that the entire goal of having a Prius is to release safer gases into the environment. Their catalytic converter contain more precious metals that help them to like break down the little gas that comes out of their engine. Now, for those kind of cars, they are more targeted. Now, cars like your trucks or your SUVs, they are also targeted because they have higher ground clearance. Because they are higher off the ground, you don't need special tools to take out the catalytic converter. You can just crawl under the car and then cut off the catalytic converter, and you can go and sell it. Don't say I'm teaching you bad things, so I'm just telling you how they steal your catalytic converter. Number 2, they can fail from very, very simple mistakes. For example, you have bad spark plugs and your fuel is not burning entirely. The unburnt fuel can enter into your catalytic converter, cause it to overheat, and then it basically stops functioning. So you would have to replace it at that point. Things like your fuel injector is not feeding in enough fuel, or it's feeding in too much fuel, and then your catalytic converter has too much unburnt fuel in it. It can spoil your catalytic converter, and then you'll be forced to fix it. Now, number 3 would be the rotten egg test. So when you notice that the gas coming out of your car begins to smell like rotten egg, that's the sulfur that is present in your catalytic converter that is breaking down and is going out. So you've had check engine lights for a while, or you've had a bad injector or a bad spark plug, and after some time you start smelling sulfur coming out of your car. My brother, just sope otilo, your catalytic converter has gone. And then if you want to be safe, you have to go and replace your catalytic converter to reduce the amount of gases that comes out of your car. Now, you can say that the gas that's coming out of my car doesn't really matter to me, and it does not. Why do I have to care? Why you have to care is because this earth belongs to all of us. The more you break down the environment, the more it affects you. Things like acid rain, things like global warming, all of those will still come back to bite you in the ass. So if you don't pay attention to these things, one way or the other, it will affect you in the long run. Number 4, removing your catalytic converter is illegal. Now, some people will say, since catalytic converter is prone to being stolen, let me by myself remove it and go and keep it somewhere, or go and sell it, such that when people come to steal it, they don't see anything to steal. In many places, it is illegal to remove your catalytic converter. Apart from even being illegal, it is not safe for the environment. If you warm your car in an enclosed space, or a garage, for example, it is likely that you can pass out from CO gas or one of those NO gases, and then you will be doing yourself much disfavor because you have taken out your catalytic converter. So instead of looking for ways to remove your catalytic converter, let's look for ways to secure it such that it would not be very easy to steal. Number 5, even when your catalytic converter is bad and you take it out, you don't just have to throw it away. You can always recycle it, and then you can get big money for it, because catalytic converters are expensive. Why? Because of the precious metals in it and the function that it does in your car. If your catalytic converter is bad and you decide to replace it, the old one, please don't throw it away. Try to recycle it. A bonus tip: you see those people you see on TikTok that tell you that bring your catalytic converter, will help you put things inside. People will put iron sponge, they'll put whatever they like inside. Please run away from those people. They will spoil your engine for you. So until we meet again, keep being way wise. Cheers.